The initial user experience and the onboarding experience in Star Citizen kind of needed a fresh look, actually an entire overhaul. So we're sort of burning the old system to the ground and rebuilding it all from scratch visually and from a code base. So user experience is a lot cleaner, should be more fun to use. So the initial pass will be launching in 2.6. Internal feedback has been great so far, so we anticipate the user base will be just as excited. You should be able to match up with your friends quicker, jump into a lobby much quicker. You'll be able to customize your Marine in Star Marine now. We'll have unique loadouts for the different factions. A big focus of the revision is having big hero pieces. We have really unique and detailed planetary systems, Star Marine models, and Arena Commander ships. So kind of to bring out those hyper details, we want you to be able to spin around models, zoom in and out of them, and just kind of get a feel for how amazingly they're built. We kind of want to do some really interesting full screen ship customization here. The system's still pretty heavy under development, but it gives you an idea of we'll be able to spin around ships, focus in on parts and switch out items. You'll be able to drill down into individual items and get those item stats when you're swapping them in and out of your ship. So with the visual redesign, we're actually going to bring the leaderboards from the web into the game, so players have less reason to jump in and out when they're tracking their score on the leaderboard. With bringing the leaderboards in game, we're going to actually try to expand out the system and build a bigger feature set for users to track. We're going to have official ranking systems, and matchmaking will be a lot more improved. A few months ago, our lead designer Zane already showed visual concepts of where we want to take Mobiglas. So we've kind of taken those concepts and started to actually flesh them out in game. So we have a working prototype in game, and we're kind of building out different applications now. The mission management system and inventory systems to kind of build a baseline style guide. Make sure everything is readable and legible and on all different types of environments, and it's just a really fun, unique system to use.
The reason why we kind of wanted to do this overhaul was to make the Mobiglas feel a bit more in-world. So that includes utilizing more of the arm to communicate that this UI is associated with your arm and the projector.
Yeah, one of the great features for Mobiglas that we're trying to build out now is, while everybody has come to know the blue LED visual style that we have, we're looking to implement a feature that will let the users kind of customize the color to their liking. So if there's any issues with the blue, they can make it their pink or purple that they want.
We also have this idea of adding more customization into the home screen. So what you'll be able to do is, much like a support screen in a ship, is customize what different blocks display. So we have just these kind of placeholder live elements here. So anything can go in each of these little blocks here, and you'll be able to customize what displays where. So eventually we'll have the ability to kind of drag one of these apps here, whether it's like your UEC bank account, your cargo manager, your star map, and you drag it into one of these blocks, and then what that'll do is kind of turn it into a read-only status, like overall status display for that application. As you can see, this is our initial implementation. You can see it's very much a work in progress. Then after 2.6, I'm excited to get this out to you guys so you guys can play around with it and test it. We're expecting it to come in roughly around 3.0, so it'll be exciting.